by to bring up water. Stand by to go hot on poppers.
Crazy. Absolutely crazy.
Well, when Louis said that he wanted the climax of the film in Harlem, at 125th Street, in front of the Apollo Theater, I said, bring it. Then he said, we really can't go to New York and shoot Harlem. We can't trash anything. You know, how are we going to do this?
One of the reasons we chose Toronto, Canada, as our shooting location is because the mayor of Toronto was a Hulk fan. He really helped us to close down a significant portion of Yonge Street, a big thoroughfare in the downtown Toronto.
I like it better on this side because then I can always do, that's my favorite side, you know, but...
You ask them, you say, look, this is what we intend. We want to turn 4 blocks of Yonge Street into a back lot.
It sounds to me like, based on what he's saying in terms of the traffic patterns and all that,
yeah.
and what they're sensitive about,
yeah.
that we're best off staying with the same direction the abomination travels, so that we start our work up there and work our way down. You know what I mean?
We want to get in there as early in the evening as we can and shoot all night long until the sun comes up. On a smaller scale, it was a little like the generals designing the invasion of Normandy or something. It felt like that anyway for us.
Complete chaos. Organized chaos.
Closing Yonge Street is tantamount to shooting yourself in the head because, you know, this is a great undertaking.
This really is the Champs-Élysées, the Times Square. It's the busiest, neighborhood in whole Toronto. And it's not like we come in, we set up 3 cameras, and off we go. We had burning buses, turned over cars, explosions, lights galore. So it was very gutsy, and I must thank the city of Toronto because we were given absolute freedom from 7 p.m. to 6 a.m.
Approximately 100 cars, a lot of them on fire. We needed to be able to deploy our effects in a hurry. We needed to be able to make cars flip over, hop, blow up, jerk, all those kind of things, and be able to do that with the, kind of military precision and speed.
It looks like a war zone, and we were throwing cars around, and we were destroying buildings, and we had these things called poppers.
Popper.
Poppers are a real simple device. It's a quantifiable load, quantifiable fireball. You pretty well know exactly what it's going to do every time. So, a little canister, and it expands approximately 240 times.
Popper.
So you get a reasonable-sized fireball.
Which Louis loved. He was constantly screaming, more poppers, more poppers.
Which, you had to keep on top of because he'll kind of pop it here and there. He's safe, but he loves those poppers, so they kind of went off everywhere.
Popper, 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 popper.
It's like something you put under a car or anything, and you set it up, and it just explodes, and it's pretty cool. I think I like blowing stuff up. I don't know. I think I get that.
3, 2, 1, go!
So I'm going to popper 1, 1, 2, 2, 3.
The Russian arm vehicle, I want one. It's a Mercedes with essentially what is like a Steadicam arm. We're able to do shots that I didn't think were possible.
You use it every time. It's great. It's a great toy.
You really get some amazing dynamic shots. And Louis, of course, would ride in the back of the Russian arm most of the time, looking at the monitor.
More distance, but he's going to leave sooner. So you'll be fine. You don't change your speed.
I'd never used it, and they just got it in Toronto. It was the first time everybody was using it there.
And Louis, do you want me to just keep it straight, fan a little bit? Do you want me to just give it a little bit of motion?
Popper 1, 1, 2, 2.
And we broke it in nice. Actually, I literally kind of broke it.
Go!
As a producer, you're always looking at your watch. You're always making sure that you're on schedule, that you're on time. You're looking for where the sun is going to come up and end our day for us. When you have a crew that's this professional, it's like a military operation. It goes from a road completely destroyed by the Hulk and Abomination, and you think this is going to take weeks to clean up. In about 15, 20 minutes, it's gone, and the street is open for traffic.
That the city allowed us to do it, that we did it elegantly, and we did it with class and effectiveness. We got our job done in the 4 days it required. It was genius, work of art.